So like I always do, I want to say a wonderful good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on which time of the day, night, or dawn you are watching this video, or depending on which part of the world you are watching us from. My name always is Atogowe Peter Wedam, and I am a lead presenter at Wedambu TV. It's another broadcast, and this time we are talking to the founder and president of the Tangoba Legends School in the Bolgatanga Municipality of the Upper East Region. It's a relatively young school, and we want to know more about the school, what pushed the president to nest the idea in the first place, and not relenting, but going ahead to actually put up the school and start academic work. Now, the president of the school is Honorable Tangoba Abayage. Honorable Tangoba Abayage is a Ghanaian diplomat, a teacher by profession. She has one time become the first female Upper East Regional Minister. She was also Ghana's former ambassador to Italy. Good afternoon, President and founder of the Tangoba Legends School. And I welcome you to this interview with Wedambu TV.
Good afternoon. Thank you for visiting my premises.
It's my first time, and it's a beautiful experience for me.
Thank you so much. I'm happy you are here.
Yep. Great. So let's get started. I've heard a lot about Tangoba Legends School, and to be frank with you, when you first posted a hint about the school on your Facebook wall, I thought it was just something for us to have a joy and talk about. I didn't know you were testing the waters to bring something big. So
that's how I use social media.
Yeah, I'll actually have a question for you on social media. So let's get started. How did the idea for this school, Tangoba Legends School, come about? Maybe your children influenced you? Mommy opened a school?
My children never influenced me. I think it's been a long time dream for me to have quality facility for quality education for children particularly.
Yeah.
It should be as far back as maybe 20 years ago. I always hoped that if I had a land and the resources, I had a choice to either build one in the Upper East region, where I originally come from, or in the Western region, where I was born. Because in the Western region, I was born in the deprived community. In fact, as I speak with you right now, we don't have any better basic school, private basic school in Adiambra. So if I had the opportunity, these were the two things I wanted to do. To either build in Adiambra, where I was born, in Sakandim, or to build in the Upper East region. So that's as far back as 20 years ago. I think fortunately for me and for the Upper East region, I happened to secure this property some years back. So when I got some resources that I thought could start a project like this, I didn't hesitate at all on the choice of a project that should be put on this property. So that's how this whole dream has come to fulfillment. So when did you formally start academic work? We started on the 13th of September this year, last year.
2022.
13th September we started. We started with 2 kids.
I was actually coming to ask what was the number of your pioneer students, how many were girls and how many were boys?
We had 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl.
Wow. Their names will certainly go down as legends of this school.
Exactly. They are the first legends.
Nice.
We have Trifina and then we have Reno.
So what grade are you running currently?
Currently, we are doing from crèche to class 1. The original idea was to do from crèche to KG2. But our parents have come in requesting us to expand to lower basic. So in fact, we have children from nursery currently to class 1.
Good. I wanted to also ask what age range of kids do you admit?
We admit from 4 months. We have the capacity to take from 4 months to 7, now 8, and maybe 10 years, depending on how far we go to. But currently, our minimum age is 1.5 years.
Okay.
And then the maximum age is 7 years.
Okay. So, Honorable Tangoba, somebody will ask, there are many other investment opportunities. Your peers are going into hotels, some are opening a fleet of stores for rental, some are opening pump stations like fuel stations. Why invest in education? What is the morale? What is the rationale behind?
A good question. I had all these alternatives. Some advised me to go into fuel sales. Some asked me. In fact, I actually even thought of an event center.
Okay.
Because as you see the environment, if I put up an event center here, it's going to be a huge one. I thought of an event center. Hotel didn't cross my mind.
Okay.
Because managing a hotel, and I mean, we have good hotels in Bolga already. Struggling for space, struggling for customers. You don't put your money in that kind of market, knowing very well that hotel businesses are not everyday businesses. Event center would have been my next option. Again, I think the urge to contribute my quota to national development took the better part of me.
Okay.
It was also between maybe a school and a good quality pharmacy. But I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I don't want a situation where you will be managing a product that you have no idea about. Okay. Fortunately for me, I'm a teacher by training. I'm a certified teacher, so when it comes to the academics, I will be able to supervise properly because of the experience I've had in the educational service. So these were the things that went into the consideration to put up a school rather than all the other things that you have mentioned.
All right. Honorable, I'm aware, like many will do, that you base also in Accra, Ghana's capital. This your home region. And I'll ask again, like, I think, like many others will think that Accra is a busier place compared to Upper East and then Bolga, to be specific. And that this business of investing in a school would have been a booming one for you if it were in Accra. So why the option to start a school in Bolga, and for that matter, here in Azinsum?
That's also true. In fact, I've had people ask the reason behind me putting up this structure. If I tell you the fees we take for this facility, and to think that we have facilities that are not half what I have put here, the amount they take per child, and then the amount we take per child per term, it's so ridiculously low. Ridiculously low. But not you, me. Yeah. I always think of my community first. Monetary considerations for anything I do, it's always so minimal. So minimal. I am not sure that if I considered the monetary gains in putting up a school, I would have put up this facility here. Because of course, as you said, in Accra, all I needed was, I could even have started it in my house. Yeah, most people have their houses, Montessori in their houses.
That's how it starts.
And they take so much money. Just all you need is a half plot of land. And then the delivery is what is important. So I just thought of bringing the same quality of education to my people in the region at a very affordable cost. And hopefully the impact will be felt by our own people, that they can experience what other people, their colleagues, experience when they go to school in Accra.
That's wonderful. That you don't go outside and you spend all the life there, share with friends when you have things to take care of back at your home and your backyard.
And I'm happy. I'm very happy I put it up, as I said.
Yeah.
Despite the financial challenges, the constraints that it's going to put on me, I'm happy I put this.
It's a fulfilling thing for you.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
So
Because, again, it makes me come home very often, and I'm getting used to just staying in the village and enjoying the village life.
yeah.
Accra is a hustle place, you know.